I'm attorney Paul Cramm, and I focus my practice on helping people who are facing criminal charges. For the past 14 years, I've defended over 1,000 people, folks who've never been in trouble with the law before, good people with families, careers, and a normal life. I focus on criminal defense for several reasons. First, many people arrested for a crime have no previous experience with the law. They're from all walks of life, all ages, all professions, men and women alike. Rarely in my practice do I see the stereotypical hardened criminal, and it's very rewarding for me to help people, good people, get through a frightening and complicated situation that they have never faced and would not have anticipated. You know, after representing over 1,000 clients, I've found that many people believe their life is over because they've been charged with a crime. Many people want to get the case over just as quickly as possible. They want to throw in the towel, plead guilty. They want to put it behind them. But I'm here to tell you that the difference between being arrested versus being convicted can be the difference between night and day. First of all, people need to remember that the state has the burden to prove that they're guilty. There are always defenses to charges. Nothing in criminal defense is black and white. And many people are shocked at how some cases that may seem unwinnable end up being resolved very favorably. No attorney is allowed to give percentages of wins or promise or guarantee a specific outcome. But I can tell you that more often than not, I'm able to help people come out of their situation far better than would have appeared at the beginning of the case. This may mean reduced fines. This may mean reduced jail time or no jail time at all. This may mean a contract of probation or a contract of diversion. In some cases, this even means a dismissal or a not guilty verdict. But remember that every case is unique and there are no guarantees. I can't tell you how many people I've met in my practice who will come to me after being arrested for a crime and they tell me, you know, I pled guilty to a nominal criminal charge years ago, maybe when I was in college. I thought it was no big deal. I just wanted to get it over with. And now they're facing substantially higher fines, the potential for longer jail time, even the possibility of being a convicted felon because of those prior convictions. With that in mind, I tell everyone you need to treat every arrest, especially your first arrest, as serious and worth fighting to avoid a conviction. If not, you're setting yourself up for life-changing problems down the road. Well, first of all, defending yourself against any criminal charge is discouraged, even by judges. As Abraham Lincoln famously said, a man who acts as his own attorney has a fool for a client. Public defenders are available, but generally they're available only for truly indigent people. And most folks who are employed won't qualify for the public defender. Now, in my experience, I find that most public defense lawyers are very good attorneys, but I know they carry much, much higher caseloads than private attorneys do. You're unlikely to receive the same amount of personal attention that you would from a private attorney, and you don't get to choose which public defender represents you. They're appointed to you by the court. When the stakes are high and the possibility for a permanent criminal record, jail time, or even losing your job exists, it's worth 100 times over to hire a qualified attorney to represent you. Well, a private attorney, particularly one who focuses on criminal defense, will provide personal, one-on-one, skilled representation. In my practice, when someone hires me, they get me. I attend every court date with my client. I personally accompany my clients through every step of their case, and I stand by their side. If I was charged with a crime, I would want an attorney who would listen to me, who wanted to hear my side of the story, and most importantly, someone who didn't judge me or view me as being a bad person. My staff is trained to answer your call promptly and to be courteous. If I happen to be stuck in court or if I'm with another client, my staff will make sure to treat you with the utmost respect and share your message with me so I can return your call the same day that you call me. Whether we meet in person at my office or whether we have our initial consultation over the phone, everything you tell me is 100% confidential. I take your situation seriously, and I take your confidentiality and your privacy seriously. I will never share anything you say to me with anyone unless you authorize me to do so. For those who want to get more information about their specific charges before they call, I've prepared a series of informative articles and videos that you can access by clicking on the Practice Areas tab of my website. The most direct way is to call us at the office. The local number is area code 913-322-3265. My office is open Monday through Friday from 8:30 to 5. If you do need to speak with me after normal business hours, I encourage all of my clients to call me on my cell phone, and I do provide my cell number on the outgoing message at the office after hours. If you'd rather email me, you can use the Contact tab on the website, or you can email me directly. My email address is paul@crammlawfirm.com. If you are coming to the office for an in-person consultation, my office is located at the corner of 130th and Foster in the South Creek Office Park in Overland Park, Kansas. My office is on the 3rd floor, Suite 305. My secretary, Julie, will greet you. She'll bring you into our conference room where we can meet and speak in private. I do look forward to helping you get through this difficult and frightening situation.